Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part, but when perfection comes, the imperfect disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. I became a man. I put childish ways behind me. Now we see but a poor reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love.
If one is to sleep in the field, go to sleep alone, who's there to keep them warm? Yet two can be warm. If one is by themselves and falls, there's no one to lift them, yet with another can be lifted up. By oneself, you can be overpowered, yet two can defend. And finally, a three-cord rope is hard to break. And we're on the beach, we're in front of the ocean. I think of Coast Guard, I think of the Navy, and anybody that's involved that way, or even, construction, they're familiar with rope, and rope having three bands. And it's recognized as being the strength. And the marriage that you're going to enter into needs to be kept strong. And in the marriage, God invented the original love triangle, and it's not like what you're probably thinking. Shame on you people online. It has to do with God being in the center. And when God is in the center and husband and wife grow closer to God, they naturally become closer to each other.
I thought the most stressful part about this speech was going to be, about this wedding was going to be giving the speech, but putting on Lisa's dress was definitely up there. So I actually thankfully stopped sweating now, so we're good. But I do want to say, Lisa, I'm so impressed. You did a beautiful job with such a short amount of time. I love you both. That I'm very happy and honored to be your best friend and your maid of honor. I value our friendship so much. I couldn't stop tearing up. I'm so happy for you, and I love you very much.